When Jack Atlantic approached me with this new track, it was a stunning melody and great lyrics, and we just were looking for a more modern sounding track to kind of fit with the trend of radio at the moment, but still wanted to keep a bit of integrity of his acoustic guitar. Even though he's a great electric guitar player, this track is more leaned towards the acoustic side. And so we thought, okay, we're not going to just do the normal strumming thing, so we'll just come up with a guitar line. So we come up with this one. And that kind of formed the basis of the groove, and it still followed through the chords. If you wanted, like, I don't know, like a pedal note, something like that, but not. Anyway, so from there, obviously, I had to try and find the drum groove, so that was quite tricky. And as usual, always started with the kick drum and snare, in my case anyway. And eventually ended up with the basic beat. The verse was just broken down, very broken down. Okay, actually broken down the whole first verse. Okay, then we went to the second verse, drums come in, and we're onto this, onto that little groove. Alright. So then we obviously come up with the bass line. Always just get the fundamentals down first. Just the usual synth bass. Don't try anything fancy. And then oh yeah, just also little percussive pieces, little snaps and little things just to color the groove in a little bit, just so it's not just too stagnant. And then really obviously had to get big on the chorus, so we kept the verses very small. And hit the chorus where everything kind of opens up, and we thought, oh, what are we going to do here? Because we still wanted to keep the acoustic thing within it. I know it's nearly a bit of an 80s kind of theme on the keys, with the chords doing like a line, I don't know, but I just used a couple of synths just to get like a nearly like a brassy saw wave kind of sound. But all together, the bass, drums, and if you play them together, they come together very nicely. So you can just see how that came together pretty nicely. And then the bridge section was the headache of the song, because Jack never wrote the bridge yet, so most of the track was written before he got to the bridge, and then we went through a couple of instances of bridges until we found the one that we kind of liked, and he came up with this lovely line fighting against which kind of goes against the beat a bit, but works very nicely. Feels like I loved you forever. We take on the world, go together. For better or worse, I will try. Baby, you're mine, leave you, I'd never. You make it so easy to love ya. As you can hear, it's got a great natural voice, not much tuning needed. Actually asked me to take some tuning off. So not tuning, but some editing. So that's edited too much, so it's pretty much natural over there. Which is very refreshing in today's times, because everything is normally over-tuned and to try and fit this kind of genre anyway. And luckily Jack's got a great tone in his vocal, and we didn't want to destroy it with getting too gimmicky, so that's why we kind of went this way. And that's pretty much the song. And then yeah, we decided to keep the bridge broken down, and then the two outro choruses just kind of fill up again and blow out the end of the song. So that's pretty much how this song was constructed. But if it would take you through the hundreds of tracks, it would be such a forever. So yeah, that was the approach. My name is Mark Beling, and love working with talented musicians, and yeah, that's all I can really say about myself.